welcome. Yeah.
I now ask everyone to gather under the gazebo.
I got this corner. That's as good as I got.
Hello, I'm Emma Colbert. Thank you for gathering with me this evening. Barbara Palma opened Pulse, the esteemed queer club in Orlando, Florida, with a close friend. The club was forged in memory of a man she describes as her loving brother, a passionate LGBTQ plus supporter who died of AIDS. According to Palma, her brother taught her how to love unconditionally, and so she made it her mission to create a safe space where she could make this unconditional love for all a reality. The name of the club, Pulse, Palma says, represents her brother's continual heartbeat, a symbol of both his eternalized life and encompassing love for the LGBTQ plus population. The profound irony of the club's name strikes us as we face Sunday's tragedy. In the wee hours of the morning on June 12, 2016, an armed American man entered Pulse and began firing, ultimately killing and injuring, all told, over 100 people. The victims of this homophobic attack ranged from teenagers to people in their 50s. The consistency of the murders lies in the fact that the majority of the victims, if not all, were queer, and most were of color. It was Latin night at the club. To view this massacre through merely a queer lens sidelines the complexity of the attack. The killer embodied a hatred of social minorities, a hatred that stems from toxic masculinity that continues to be upheld in North America and beyond. The killer was an alleged domestic abuser. His hatred of women resulted. I emphasize that the attack was not only homophobic, but also racialized. Both Orlando's LGBTQ+ and Latino populations, two vulnerable minority demographics, suffered deeply as a result of this act of hatred. We stand here this evening together in order to emphasize that the Pulse Club shooting in Orlando, Florida was not simply an isolated incident, but rather an event in a series of hateful, violent, and discriminatory events faced by the LGBTQ population and people of color on a daily basis. In lieu of this event, we should permit ourselves to momentarily bask in the depths of sadness, fear, and rage. Yet we should not become paralyzed by our emotions. I contend that the rampant blindness to these populations has been momentarily lifted in response to the magnitude of this tragedy. I call on you to forge a united front of productive anger. Unlike the killer's anger, which was based in hate, ours is based in love. We stand here not only to honor our sisters and brothers whose lives have been cut short by hate, but also to declare to them that we will no longer let social equity for all